big plus.
Now
and
about
Alfred Morrell is the other.
Jace Breath.
Jace Breath is at the top of the key. It does not look like he's going to be playing.
Morrell got a haircut, too.
Morrell is over on the far side, and he's not even warming up.
Yeah, he's shooting.
Oh, is he? Where is he?
Underneath the basket. So you don't know if they're going to play or not. Yeah, at least they're warming up.
Okay. Well, they're warming up. So that's one of my top storylines is that two of the top guys on Lakeland have not been playing much. Two of the top guys on Logan that were starting earlier in the year have not been playing much. We may see that change today because it is the district tournament, win or go home. And we already had one game. Ben Sins, ranked 4th in the nation, did not have any trouble at all in their first game, did they?
No, it's they come around. They ended up winning 85-54. They were up 46-20 at halftime over Lincoln Trail. Lincoln Trail beat Kaskaskia in a play-in game Saturday, and that score was 73-67 Lincoln Trail. The lady John A. Logan team lost to Alney 54-51 yesterday, so they're out of the tournament. They would have played here tomorrow night, I believe, instead of one.
So John A. Logan getting ready in about 12 minutes to take their first game toward their title defense. They win 3 games here. It's not going to be easy, but if they win 3 games here, they go back to the national.
It's possible. This Logan team, I've told people and talked to people, hey, they haven't got blown. I mean, hope they're blown out today or anything, but they've been a lot of close games. Beat Ben Sins at home.
And remember, please, that one of the best games of the year that Logan has played was on this floor. When they played against Red Lake,
88-48 against Red Lake.
They made 13 3-point shots, and they just ran the floor like, well, last year's defending champs. So now Lakeland is a different animal. Lakeland will be tough, and we expect a rough game. But you're going to hear it here on 103.5. I'm Mike Murphy, Tim Ritchie alongside, and we hope we're here all week. The games go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The winner of this district tournament gets an automatic trip to the Nationals in Hudson, Kansas.
Anything can happen. I know Kaskaskia a few years back upset some teams here and went to Nationals.
So we'll see what we will see, and we'll hear from Logan coach Tyler Smith-Peters. Our Matt Varney spoke to him yesterday, and we will have that coming up next.
Chris has it in Carbondale at Chris Offenberg Buick GMC. Chris has more savings and Chris has more selection, like a new Buick Envision for only $199 a month, and a new 2024 GMC Terrain is only $199 a month. Or upgrade and think not just any truck, the GMC Sierra. Chris has it for only $39,999, or choose 0.9% and no payments for 90 days at Chris Offenberg Buick GMC in Carbondale.
Advantage Offenberg.
Hey, welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Speaking to Coach Tyler Smith-Peters before the first game of their Region 24 tournament, playing Lakeland today. Coach, it's been 9 days since your last game. That can be really beneficial. Can also hurt a team because you get rust on the guys. What has been the focus the past 9 days since your loss to Shawnee?
I think the biggest thing is just getting better. I think this break has helped us be able to get our guys back that have been hurt in any kind of way, so we were able to kind of get those guys back and going, so that was a plus. But the biggest thing is just trying to stay in that shape that we need to be in and getting healthy.
So is everybody going to be back, or is there anyone that is not going to be able to go today?
I think we're all good finally.
That's good.
As of right now, I mean, this is before going into the actual game. So we'll see. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure everybody's back.
That loss to Shawnee 9 days ago was a painful one, a 3-point loss. You were leading several times. These guys have had that bad taste in their mouth for the past over a week now. And I mean, I have to imagine that they're just ready to get back into action and try to put that game behind them.
Yeah, no, I think, and that's the good thing, is just finding different ways to get better and what we need to get better at heading into this tournament, because as I told our guys, we expect to play 3 games, but to be able to do that, we have to take care of the first one. So that's the biggest thing, and our guys have worked hard. They're trying to get better at the little things that we need to do, and so today's a huge one. It's win or go home.
Yeah. Brand new season starts today, as you mentioned, Region 24 tournament. Despite being the defending national champs, a lot of people probably underestimating the Vols, but this is a team that can play with anybody. You only lost by double digits twice in the conference season. That was 10 and 11. It's not like you've been blown out by any of these teams. They're all teams that you can hang with and play with and get a win against.
Yeah, and that's the big thing is, I think, in the last 6 minutes of a game, I got to do a better job of preparing our guys to how things will go or what we need to do, and we worked on a lot of that this week with situations and that kind of thing. But no, when we beat Vincennes, I think we knew that we can beat anybody in our region, and that's a good thing, because for us to get to Hutch again, we have to win 3 games, and we have no choice.
Yes. I liken today's game, you're playing Lakeland, to what happened with the Logan women yesterday, but reverse. They played Olney Central, a team that probably felt like they had chances to win their 2 losses against Logan earlier this year, and came in, and third time was the charm. And you lost to Lakeland twice this year in both games that you probably felt like you should have won. So I don't know how much you believe in the old adage of, it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a year, but I mean, at this point, you got to cling to anything and everything. So, no better time now than to start believing that third time isn't going to be a given for the team that's beaten you twice.
Yeah, no, at any level, I think it's hard to beat a team 3 times, and we've had close games with Lakeland. We just came out on the wrong side, especially at their place. We played well the free throw situation where they shot 44 free throws and we shot 16. I think that really hurt us. But that's us. We just need to be more disciplined on defense and not gamble and reach when we don't really have to, and just be disciplined.
Kovacic has been fantastic against you guys, at least this year. 62% from the field in your 2 games. He scored 52 points, 32 of which came in the last game. It seems to me that he's the guy that, whether he's starting or coming off the bench as he did the last game, he's the one that gets circled in red ink on the scouting report and says, do not let this guy beat you.
Yeah, no, he's played really well against us, and out of those 50 points, whatever, I'm sure 24 of them are free throws.
Yeah.
But that's just a credit to him because he attacks the rim really well. And like I said, we have to do a lot better job of just being disciplined and guarding our yard and keeping the man in front of us, because we've had trouble with that this year. And in my opinion, it's just being tough and knowing angles and all that. So for us to win, we got to be a tougher team.
It's out in front of Logan.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
And they do have some players back, as you heard Tyler say, and we talked about the guys that are out there warming up. Cameron Boone has got his jerseys off, and Alfred Worrell is also shooting. So looks like even Jace Brath has got his jersey on. So everybody that's been under the weather or on the bench for whatever reason, looks like everybody's ready to go today. And maybe that was a little bit of, keeping some people's legs fresh. I know that Boone had a concussion. He was in protocol, but this is a situation where if these guys come out and they're fresh, Worrell hasn't played in a while, and we know what he can do from long range.
Yeah, he hasn't played in like 2 weeks.
He's one of their leading scorers, and Cameron Boone hasn't.
I think some major colleges are after him the way he can shoot that shot, 3-point land.
Yeah, so we'll see who is in the starting lineup. I don't anticipate guys like Cameron Boone and Alfred Worrell will be in the starting lineup, but you never know, as Logan has gotten pretty set with their guys of Julian Norris, R.J. Walker, Jordan Logan, Caden Hawkins, and Elliott Lowndes. And that's right, Elliott Lowndes, a 7-footer, the guy that played a lot of minutes last year on the Logan trip to the national championship. And here's the other thing that we're talking about. People are pouring in here now. this crowd is already double what it was for the first game.
Yeah, it's
people came up and said,
nice Monday afternoon crowd. Do people work or not?
People came up and they said, well, we came for the first game, but there wasn't anybody here. We didn't even know if there was a game going on. Well, they know there's a game going on now.
Yeah, nice crowd.
And how many of these people do you think might be D1 scouts? Because they'll pour in here.
Oh yeah, the scouts.
This tournament.
Always here.
It's centrally located up on 57, and you can come here from a lot of different directions. That's one of the reasons why everybody likes having this tournament here at Rend Lake College, and they do a great job with it, with the announcing and the stats and the programs.
Well, it's nice. It's a neutral court too, because Rend Lake plays Division
Glad you brought that up. Lakeland on a neutral court this year, 2-1. John A. Logan on a neutral court is 1-3. But that's a little deceiving because this wasn't really a neutral court when Logan played on it. This was an away court. They were playing Rend Lake. So that's a little bit deceiving. But as we said, Logan had one of their best games of the season offensively on this floor about a month ago. We are about 90 seconds away from the starting lineups. We'll pause for 1 minute, come right back.
Chris has it in Carbondale at Chris Offerberg Buick GMC. Chris has more savings and Chris has more selection, like a new Buick Envision for only $199 a month, and a new 2024 GMC Terrain is only $199 a month. Or upgrade and think not just any truck, the GMC Sierra. Chris has it for only $39,999, or choose 0.9% and no payments for 90 days at Chris Offenberg Buick GMC in Carbondale.
Advantage Offenberg.
Hey, welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza.
John A. Logan against Lakeland College. Lakeland 19-11. They finished 10-6 in the league. They have won 2 in a row and 3 of their last 4. Logan's going the other way. Logan has lost 3 of their last 4. And we're getting ready for the starting lineups right now. Logan will be the visitors. They're dressed in black. Here's Logan's starters. Freshman Caden Hawkins from Carterville, one of the guards. 6'2" sophomore R.J. Walker averaging 9.3 points a game. Caden Hawkins averages 7.8 a game. Julian Norris, a redshirt freshman, he averages 14.3. R.J. Walker likes playing against these guys. He's averaging 17 in the 2 games against them.
That's nice there.
Jordan Logan, who is averaging 6.9 on the season, 4.3 rebounds a game. He is averaging 10 against these 2 teams. And Elliott Lowndes might be the key to the game. He's averaging 11 points, 7.3 rebounds a game, 3.6 blocks a game. And Lowndes, against this Lakeland club, is averaging 19.5 points a game. That's the starters.
That's impressive.
For Logan. Now for Lakeland, the Lakers. They average 80 points a game while giving up 77. 5'11" sophomore Aaron Davis, averaging 11.2 points per game. 5'11" sophomore Tyler Chapman. He's averaging 13.2 a game, 15.5 against Logan. Here's Johnny Jones, averaging 16 in the 2 games against Logan. He averages 7.9 points a game. Bryson Bond, averaging 8.7 points a game. Didn't score much against Logan in the last 2 games. And Enoch Rosil, a sophomore, who averages only 2.3 points a game. Now, again, that's what we said, Tim, that Salon Hawalani and Sean Delakovic are the big guns for Lakeland. They come off the bench. You know what Delakovic is averaging against Logan? 26 points a game.
Wow.
And he's not starting the game.
What number is he?
He's not starting. I'm not going to tell you. You'll just have to guess when he comes in and the guy's shooting all those baskets. You'll know. 24.
Wow.
24. I didn't say
I
it.
didn't mark him down.
Well, I would.
I
would.
him.
He averages
I got
26 a game against Logan.
6'5".
Yep. He averages 16.6, or excuse me, 14.8 points for the game, but he will not start.
Hey, who finishes, not starts, that's the most important.
Well, they've got some power on that bench.
They're
Lakeland in
both
the red, black trim, black numbers. Logan in the black with the white trim, white numbers. And we are ready to go. Lowndes jumping against Russell. And the tip is double tipped by Lowndes, goes in the backcourt, and Lakeland comes up with it. Out front with the basketball is going to be Chapman. Chapman starts on the right side. He's guarded by Caden Hawkins. Comes back to the left, down the lane, drives and pumps up a jumper over the iron. No. Offensive rebound, but then they lose the ball, and jumping in the way of Julian Norris was Johnny Jones of Lakeland.
Nice
Jones was
steal.
off to the races, and Jones just jumped right in front of him.
Nice steal by Julian.
Foul number one. Well, it wasn't really a steal, just kind of knocked out away from underneath the basket.
He did. He grabbed it, though.
And the foul was on Johnny Jones, his first. Logan with their first offensive set. Lowndes on the right side to Hawkins underneath. And there's Logan. He's double teamed, triple teamed, and loses the ball. Lakeland comes out of there with it on the run, and they almost throw it away. Some nerves, some jitters here early. Tyler Chapman dribbling the basketball out front, right in front of the Logan bench. Chapman going to go around a pick. Chapman going to go down the lane and try Lowndes. Reverse layup, no, but another offensive rebound. Stick back, no, rebound Lowndes. Nobody's been able to score yet. We played a minute. Here comes R.J. Walker with the ball. Over the timeline, being hawked by Chapman of Lakeland. And they swing it on the left side, and there goes Norris. Baseline cut off. The Lowndes on the left side. Out front they go to R.J. Walker. R.J. Walker dribbles on the right side. Chapman following him. Shot clock at 10. R.J. to Norris for a bomb. Good, and Logan's on the board first.
Good assist by R.J. Walker.
Julian Norris bombs one in, and Logan has the first points of the game. Over the timeline comes Johnny Jones. Jones turns his back on Hawkins, comes back across, and Caden Hawkins with a nice switch tries to tie up Johnny Jones. Now they get it off to Davis. Davis top of the key. Swing it off, and a fadeaway jump shot in and out. No, rebound Jordan Logan. And Vols have it back with a 3-0 lead. We're 2 minutes into the first half at Rend Lake. Jordan Logan going to go inside, almost stood behind Walker and into the bench, but it was saved. Outside Walker. Walker throws it on the left side. There's a bomb, no good. High arch, ball tipped. Hawkins saves it to Lowndes. His fadeaway, no good, short. Rebound comes down to Lakeland. Racing up the floor is Davis. Davis steps through, reverse layup, good. And now Lakeland's on the board. It's 3-2. Logan has a 1-point lead and the ball. Walker goes to Logan. Jordan Logan on the left side to Norris. They're double teaming him. On the top to Jordan Logan. Back to Norris. Norris fakes. Is a stutter. Goes baseline. He's trapped. Outside. R.J. Walker wide open for a three bomb. Short. Rebound is run down by Walker. Driving, and R.J. rolls it in. That's called following your shot.
Yeah, nice job following the shot there.
5-2 is the score. Logan has the lead early. In the backcourt, it's Davis. Davis racing up over on the right side, and a foul. That's on R.J. Walker. And Tyler Smith-Peters telling R.J., get down, sit down, get down low, crouch down.
Move, cut the sideline off. You don't want somebody to go to the sideline or on the baseline, get beat baseline.
So it will be Lakeland to throw it in. And out on the top, it is Chapman. Chapman down inside and driving and laying it up and in.
Nice pick and roll.
Russell. Yeah, that beautiful, just the oldest play in the book, huh?
Yep.
Driving on the left side, right side is Norris. Norris can't find an opening. Now he does and steps and fires. Good again.
String music.
2 threes by Julian Norris, and Logan leads 8-4. And Caden Hawkins pressuring Tyler Chapman in the backcourt. Chapman comes over the timeline. Caden gives him another bump. Chapman dribbling out front. Caden's dad, Shane Hawkins, looking on right below us. Oh, there's almost another mishandled ball over on the right side by Davis. They go out on the top to Bond. Now inside, they go on a baseline. That's Davis. Davis loses it, gets it back, almost falls down, does fall down, and Caden Hawkins has it. And Caden has a breakaway at the other end, and he scores. Caden Hawkins got the loose ball and scored. Coming back the other way, Chapman's going to lean back and fire, no. Ball tipped up, no. And the rebound off to Isaac James, who's just come into the game. James gives to Norris. Isaac James, another guy we haven't talked about that much recently, but he's a tough one. And Norris going to fire again. No, it's an air ball out of bounds, and Lowndes tumbles.
He went flying, didn't he?
As he was trying to get in between some players and get his hand on the ball. Uh-oh.
There's
Trouble now.
Yeah.
Didn't take long to get him in.
Sean from Montreal.
Sean Nikovich, and let's see what he does. He averages 26 a game against the Vols. Hawkins really putting pressure in the backcourt on Tyler Chapman, the guard from Lakeland. Chapman trying to get the ball up between the legs. Now he crosses the big giant Indian logo here at Wren Lake College. Throws it on the left side, and that's the big score. Gets the ball to touch briefly. Now driving down the lane, trying to throw it up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Lakeland offensively. They stumble and lose the ball. Come out of there on the dribble. Gives it outside, and a bomb put up short by Ivakovic. And coming down is Norris. Norris goes to the baseline. He's cut off there by Johnny Jones. They swing it around to the left. Hawkins to Isaac James. James is going to spin. Nothing there. Out to Hawkins. He's going to launch from long range. Barely nips the front of the rim. And it's rebounded by Gobovic. Gobovic is going to hand off. And that's Chapman. And they lose the ball. And it is a block shot by Hawkins, but Isaac James was following behind and grabbed it and put it in.
Good job by James.
12-4 is Logan's lead. Very early in this game. And driving is Skokovic. He's going to set up and fire long range. Nope, missed it. The rebound's going to go to Norris. Norris races up the floor for the Volunteers. And Cameron Boone's in there. Norris inside, a leaning runner. No. Ball tipped way out at the top, and Caden Hawkins gets it to Walker for a three left side. That's short. Ball tipped, and Norris has it. He's tied up by Bryson Bond, and the possession arrow. Oh, are they calling a foul? Ooh, they do call a foul. I thought that was a tie-up, Tim.
Yep.
Called a foul. Here comes some new guys in for Logan.
Logan hitting the offensive glass.
Yeah, that was three right there.
Yep.
And Jalen Fairman's coming in. Told you Boone was in and Alfred Worrell's in. So Logan showing some of these guys we haven't seen in a while. Pass comes in. They go back out on the top. And Isaac James going to go dribbling, spinning inside, double team. Pump fake, leans in, put it up. Good. Isaac James with a nice move. He just hesitated. Everybody went flying by.
He can make some great moves around the hoop.
Logan's got a 14-4 lead against a team that's beaten them twice this year already. Hey, it's a tournament time. Fairman out on the top. Chapman, hands off, and a long push, but a whistle first. They're going to say that
3 seconds in the lane.
3 seconds in the
You
lane.
don't see that very often.
No, you sure
It
don't.
must have been camped in there.
And we have an official timeout at the 13:57 mark. Logan's off to a great start. Logan leading 14-4 over Lakeland, back in 1 minute.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
tournament did not get any easier. Meridian playing for a state championship, Benton playing for a state
I was
championship.
going to say, you guys
and
have
they
a tough
both
decision
came in second
Saturday.
place.
Yeah.
Not really.
Who are you going to vote for?
Not really.
Who are you going to vote for?
Not really.
Oh.
We don't have a tough decision. I have an idea. I have a plan, as they say,
Okay,
Tim.
good.
I have a plan.
I figured you would.
I have a plan.
Great. Congratulations, Meridian and Benton. Both.
Oh, man. Terrific. Terrific teams this year. Terrific run at the end of the year. Two teams that those guys will be talking about this the rest of their lives.
Yeah, you're right there.
Logan has a 10-point lead in the ball. James has it. They throw it to him at the top of the key, but he loses it, and they throw it inside. But Jalen Walker steals the ball. Walker throws it ahead to Alfred Worrell. He goes in, puts it up, no, and it's knocked out of bounds. Logan's ball. Boy, this is different seeing guys like Cameron Boone and Alfred Worrell. I mean, I feel like I haven't seen him for half the
Yeah,
season.
it hadn't been a couple of weeks. Yeah, I talked to Boone earlier, and he said he's going to play. And he got a little haircut. It's hard.
Yeah.
They look like a new player.
And Logan's got Worrell and James and Fairman and Norris in there right now. And it is Worrell in the corner. Drains a three. Welcome back, Alfred Worrell. Oh, brother. 17-4. Logan's got some new ammunition in the cylinder, don't they, Tim?
They do, with three players that haven't played in 2 weeks.
Outside driving is Hincapie. He's in the ball game. Off on the right side they go, Kovacic. Kovacic is going to drive free throw line, pull up, jump shot, good.
Got to watch him getting hot.
Yeah, please. He averages 14 a game, but against Logan, he averages 26 a game. Now Lakeland's going to press.
Yeah, they're running a little 1-2-2 half-court trap.
And
Ball
Logan
press.
working it back across the top. Fairman has it out on the top to Norris. They go to James. James down the corner, and Worrell's going to shoot again. 2 in a row. Timeout called by Lakeland. And they're looking around like, hey, wait a minute. Weren't some of these guys on Logan's team earlier in the year? Where have they been?
We beat you twice.
20-6, Logan. And here's the thing, Tim.
Long way to go. Yeah.
It is a long way to go, but Logan is
playing.
playing very, very well on this floor again. And some of their first shots were short. Some of the first shots nipped the front of the rim. But now they've kind of got their radar sighted in. And Alfred Worrell, who hasn't been playing, is now in the game. He's just hit 2 long threes in the corner. They've got Cameron Boone underneath. And you know what? Not so much that, and they are increasing their lead with the reserves in, but not so much that. It gives guys like Jordan Logan, Elliott Lowndes, some minutes on the bench to catch their breath, because the last few weeks we've seen Elliott Lowndes and Jordan Logan almost playing an entire game or substituting in and out for each other.
Yeah, they didn't have anybody to take their place.
Yeah.
So get a break. So
And Isaac James has been playing on a bad ankle. Logan looks like a different outfit right here.
James playing well.
Chapman over the timeline, throws the ball off on the right side to Hincapie. Hincapie hits it off on the top to Kovacic. Kovacic goes to Chapman. Chapman's looking for a screen. He's going to spin the other way on Fairman. Can't get loose. Now they swing it on the left side. And it's Hincapie. And he's going to drop it down low and drive it inside, trying to back in. No, they go to Hincapie in the corner. Steps back and fires. No good. Rebound out long. And it's grabbed by that man, Kovacic. He throws down in the right corner to Chapman, who nails the three. Timeout called by Tyler Smith-Peters, and he is steamed. He went all the way out, almost to the volleyball line out there. Did you see him?
Yeah, he was wide open for that three-pointer, so
Yeah.
you don't want to allow – that's what he's upset for. He didn't want to see 2 or 3 shots like that.
Well, they've held Lakeland to 9 points in just about 8 minutes of play.
We talked about the good things. Defense has been really good, and on the offensive glass, really done well, hitting the rebounds. So got to continue, but you know that Lakeland's going to come back a little bit, not too much, hopefully.
There's some folks that are still arriving for this game. And then there's 2 games tonight. I'll tell you the game that I would almost pay to see, Tim. The last game tonight, Shawnee and Wabash Valley.
That'd be a battle.
I'd come in here wearing probably football pants
Just
to watch it.
Olney Swick might not be too bad either.
Yeah.
The last one I think is going to be your.
You're right. Olney and Southwestern would be a good one too. Right now we've got Logan leading by 11 over Lakeland, and Lakeland's pressing with his own trap. And Fairman gives it off to Norris. Norris down in the corner. Worrell double teamed out to Norris, and they're jump switching and really causing Logan some problems. Back to Worrell, faking. Worrell going to shoot another 3. Nope, too hard. Rebound pulled down by Lakeland College. Chapman throws it out. It's a Bond. Bond back to Chapman. Chapman going to pull up and launch a three. No good. Rebound is Fairman. Fairman slaps everybody's hands away and gives it out front to Norris. Logan on the run. They throw it to Worrell in the corner. Can't get a shot off. Goes behind his back. Now launches falling down, and he hit it. Another one by Worrell.
Samuel Hincapel was all over him, too.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm glad to see Alfred Worrell back.
Yeah.
Driving inside, and a block shot. They knocked it away from Kovacic, and they get the ball back. Kovacic has it in the left corner. Ball tipped in the air, but it goes inside, and a basket by Hincapel. Well, that ball was all over the place. Logan just didn't get a handle on it.
Elliott Lowndes slow to get up. He's up now, though.
He's back in the ball game. They've got Boone back. Worrell faking. Worrell driving. Worrell is fouled. Alfred Worrell looks like a different guy, doesn't he?
He does.
Wow.
He played.
And you're right, he's got a haircut,
he
too.
He scored a lot of points early in the year.
Yeah, he was averaging about 17 a game, remember?
No, more than that. 20,
early in the year.
Over 20.
And they're taking Worrell out, bringing in Walker. Caden Hawkins coming in.
Some oxygen, I think, over there.
And Julian Norris is coming in.
Let him rest up, come shoot some more jumpers.
Yeah, this is a much stronger Logan team with these guys back. Pass comes in to Hawkins. Hawkins trapped in the bench area in front of Lakeland. And now he gets it back on a shot and too hard. Ball tipped in. Hawkins gets it back down low to Lowndes and he dunks it. What a nice touch pass that was by Caden Hawkins.
Hawkins has got 4 rebounds.
24-11. Logan has the lead over Lakeland, a team that beat him twice this year. But all bets are off now, friends. It's the tournament time. Lose and you go home. Hincapie trying to move on Jordan Logan. Can't. Throws it back out on the top to Chapman. Chapman going to go around a pick. Going to throw the ball off. Down in the corner it goes, and a long push. That's blocked partially by Fairman. Fairman dives in and gets the ball, but it is a tie. No, it's loose, and Fairman does come up with the ball. No, that's R.J. Walker. Walker over the timeline. Walker faking, driving in the lane. Walker's going to wheel up and throw it in.
Nice move by Jay.
I don't know who these guys are, but I'm glad to see him back at tournament time. On the right side with it is Davis for Lakeland. Throws it out on the top to Chapman. Chapman faking on Hawkins. Chapman cuts into the lane. Throws it back off, and it's Hincapie. And he rolls it up on the iron. No good, but he drew a foul from Elliott Lowndes.
Lowndes said he just went straight up on it.
Oh, you're right, because it was on Caden Hawkins. It wasn't on Lowndes. It was before Hincapie got. Yeah, before Hincapie got down underneath.
Oh, wow.
He played at Gateway Legacy out of St. Louis. They came down and played Heron for about the last 4 or 5 years. Talented player. He sure is. Hincapie didn't play in one of the games against Logan. He's averaging 7.6. He's a 69.8% free throw shooter. And guess who is also in our old buddy Salah Halawani has checked in. So they're bringing all the old favorites back. He hasn't been playing for the last couple of weeks either. Free throw up and good. Hincapie got them both. Now the press is all over against the Vols, and they get in the middle of the floor to Walker. Off to Jalen Fairman. He comes back out, gives it to Norris. Norris going to fake on the right side. Dribbles it back out to the top of the key. Norris being guarded by Kovacic. Hands off to Fairman. Back to Norris. Norris looks for an avenue. Goes baseline. Pulls up. Double team fire. Good. And he's fouled.
Wow. Norris on fire.
He's got 8. He'll go to the free throw line. Foul was on Aaron Davis. 4th team foul on Lakeland. They're 19-11. 8 games over 500. Logan is 14-15. That, I think, if my math's correct, is 1 game under 500.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't matter.
Looks
now.
like these guys,
you know what? Doesn't matter.
Playing like last year's
yeah.
guys. I don't want to get too excited. Calm me down. Keep me calm down.
Not yet.
Keep me calm down.
Get excited when it's over.
Norris at the free throw line. Good. I think Logan just loves playing on this floor.
Must have.
29-13 Logan. 9:26 to go in the first half. Logan is dominating. And they've got some of their injured players back. Cam Boone, Alfred Worrell. There's a push outside on Jalen Fairman. Fairman gave somebody a shove. That's his first.
Fairman started off well coming in here. He's got a steal, a block shot, a rebound.
But as I said, these guys back for Logan just makes their bench that much longer, that much deeper. Kovacic has the ball top of the key. Goes on the left side, throws it down inside, threw it away. Logan with the steal. Elliott Lowndes gives it off to Norris. Norris up the left sideline. Norris double team, spins out of danger. Goes at top of the key, Jordan Logan. Logan back to Norris. He's launching again and hitting again. Norris has 12 3-3 bombs. It's 32-13. Logan's blowing these guys out.
Assist by Jordan Logan.
Aaron Davis has it. Top of the key for Lakeland. They don't know what's hit him. They've got that deer in the headlight looks, and there is a foul called. I think it's on Fairman again. No, it's an offensive foul. And the offensive foul is going to go against Johnny Jones.
Johnny Jones on the foul.
His second personal. He was pushing a Logan player to get his man.
I know with Johnny Jones,
free.
Not this one.
You sure?
What's that?
You sure it's not the same guy?
Not the same guy.
Logan with the ball again. 8:40 to go before halftime. Logan commanding lead, 32-13. Out front, it's Walker. Walker throws to Lowndes. Lowndes inside to Jordan Logan. Spinning, jump hook, banker, good. Wow. Jordan Logan gets his first bucket. These guys are playing.
You can hear the Logan fans.
I tell you, and they are thrilled to see these guys back playing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Top of the key, it's Chapman inside. Lowndes tried to block it, tipped it, and rebounding it, and blocked out of there. Hincapie tried. Hincapie loses the ball, dives for it, tries to throw it out front and saves it, and Davis throws it back to Chapman for Lakeland. Top of the key to Davis. Shot clock at 8. Davis is going to have to push a long one up. No. Rebounded in the lane and shot put up around. No. Rebound pulled down by Jordan Logan. Logan has it and a defensive stop. Logan has a 34-13 lead. 7:40 to go here in the first half. And it is R.J. Walker around a pick. Gives it out front to Fairman. Down in the corner. Norris is no good this time. The rebound pulled down by Aaron Davis of Lakeland. Lakeland trying to run to get back in this ball game and driving inside. There's a foul. I thought it should have been a travel on the baseline by Kovacic, and he is down.
Foul on Jordan Logan, I think.
It is the first on Logan.
Only fourth team foul.
And it will be to Kovacic at the free throw line.
Here's that guy.
He'll be at the line shooting a pair. He's a guy that averages 26 in the 2 games against Logan this year. Free throw good. He's got a nice shot. You know what kind of a free throw shooter he is? 74.7.
Anything over 70 is good.
More guys coming in for Lakeland. Here comes Denham Leslie in. And Enoch Rossell is back in.
Julian Larry is their head coach for Lakeland.
Kovacic has another shot coming. He has 3 in the game. Logan leads by 20. Kovacic ready and eases it up there. Good. Another press. Logan throws it into Norris. Norris starts the dribble and throws it off to Logan. Back to Norris. Norris over the timeline double team. They throw it to Walker. Walker with 20 on the shot clock throws it to Logan. Logan's going to drive in the lane, kick it back out. Norris for a 3. No good, too hard. Rebound. Logan back to Norris. Norris going to drive inside this time. Flip it up. No, and the rebound pulled down by Halawani of Lakeland. And Chapman races the free throw line, puts it up. No good. Rebound tipped, and it's pulled down out of there by Walker. And Logan has it again. Walker over the timeline. Down the right corner to Norris. Norris has misfired on his last 2 shots. They go to Walker, to Worrell, who's back in there. Down in the corner, and there's Jordan Logan. A high-arching 3, good.
Good pass by Worrell.
Jordan Logan almost scraped the ceiling with that high-arching jumper, and it came down right in the bottom of the cup. 37-15.
Looked like the old-time Centre Orphans.
37-15 Logan. 6.5 minutes to go before halftime. I almost don't want halftime to come. These guys are playing so well. Davis driving in the lane and gives it down low, and there's a dunk put up and in by Enoch Rossell.
One of the few easy shots they've got.
Logan with it again. Out front, Jordan Logan goes to Norris. Norris to Walker. Walker controls the ball at the top. Lakeland stays in that zone. Now it's a 1-3-1. Get the ball to Walker on the left wing in front of the Lakeland bench. And Walker's going to drive inside. Try to get inside. Can't. Go to Worrell for a 3 bomb. Nope. but Logan's going to rebound it. Jordan Logan's going to turn, shoot it, and made it as the shot clock expired for 3. You've got to be kidding me. He was falling out of bounds. Timeout called by Logan. Is that what they're saying? They're warning Coach Smith-Peters. I don't what's
warning. I think he's been on the floor.
I think that's what it is. They're pointing right at Tyler Smith-Peters.
So maybe it's a warning. Hope he's not a technical foul.
No, I don't think it's a technical. And Coach Smith-Peters going to the other official and asking what's going on. He says there's not a lot of room over here, and the coach is saying, "Okay, whatever you say, it is a warning." And
it should be a warning first time.
Well, but there's not much room over there, Tim.
No, I agree with you.
With guys sitting there with their knees out, there's not much room for you to walk around out there. And, I don't know. But Logan, that last shot by Jordan Logan was just fantastic.
Right before the shot clock went off.
And he was falling out of bounds in the far left corner, and he knew he had to just shoot it. So he just, leaning out of bounds, just put it up as high as he could, and it came straight down through the hoop. Logan leads right now by 22 points over a team that's beat them twice this year. Now, okay, they've been close games, okay? We said at the top, nobody's blown Logan out really this year. But Logan is blowing
in the year, non-conference game.
Logan is blowing this team out right now, 39-17.
Yeah, you want to continue and keep that margin. Well, that's what you want to do by halftime. But, you don't want to give them a chance. In the second half, of course, they'll try to make a run at you, too.
This team beat Logan February 24th up at Lakeland, 86-79. Logan has held them to 17 points here in the first 14 minutes and 20 seconds.
I think they won also 81-74 over Logan. Logan.
And they inbound the ball to Chapman. Chapman for the Lakeland Lakers. Dribbling outside, comes across a pick. Between his legs, ball stolen. Julian Norris has it. Norris ahead of the pack. He's going to go in, throw it up. No, and he got fouled.
Good job.
I think the foul's going to be on Chapman Chapman. So we'll have Julian Norris, who leads Logan with 12 at the free throw line. Remember our old buddy Alfred Worrell that was scoring all those points early in the game? He came in off the bench and threw in 3 threes. He's got 9.
Yeah, they weren't looking at that for that.
I'm looking down at some of the other GRAC coaches sitting down there to our left, and they're shaking their heads. They're like, this isn't the Logan team we saw.
Yeah, but they know the talent on this team.
Free throw by Norris, good. He is 2 of 2 from the line, 13 for the game. Logan now leads 40-17 against a team that is 19-11. Logan, if they win, would just be at 500 for the year. Norris free throw. It is no good. Rebound, James. James puts it up and in.
He stronghold that one in there.
He sure did. He had to lean over, reverse layup, and just put it up through an arm, and it went in, climbed over the rim. It's 42-17, Logan. Davis has it for Lakeland on the left wing. He's going to drive inside. Behind his back, lost it, got it back. Now it's Chapman. Chapman driving inside against Worrell, puts it up. Oh, blocked down there by Cam Boone. Oh,
big old block.
Cameron Boone knocked that halfway to Benton.
That was close.
Wow, did he whap that out of there. Lakeland's ball. Davis throws it in. Oh, wait a minute. Traveling.
He walked 3 steps.
Chapman threw it to Davis, and Davis took steps.
He did. He was supposed to dribble the ball a little bit.
Logan gets the ball back. 5:02 to go before the half. And the press continues for Lakeland. They're trying to double team the ball.
Yeah, run that 1-2-2 trap. Full court now.
And they throw it up over the timeline to Worrell, to Norris, and that's what you call beating a press.
Yeah, no hurry either.
Let's do the first pass up over the timeline. Walker out front. Walker asking for some help, being pushed out there by Davis. Walker gives it to Norris. Norris dribbling, comes around a pick by Boone. Norris goes the other way, baseline, comes back, throws it outside to Walker. Walker going to dribble inside, 7 on the shot clock. They go to Norris for the long bomb. That's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Lakeland. The basketball is Hincapie. They go on the left side, and a runner up, no. That was by Leslie, and a foul on the Volunteers.
On Boone, maybe.
Cameron Boone. Yep.
Corner's kind of tough to see, but I thought it was Boone.
Yeah. You are kind of boxed
Got
out.
a pole in the way.
You are kind of boxed out here, my friend.
Hey, I don't care as long as we keep on playing well.
Might be your good luck seat.
Yeah, that's right.
Free throw is no good. In and out.
Logan could win. Whoever
Leslie.
wins this game plays Vincennes tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Leslie
Wednesday night, I'm sorry.
Is a 40% free throw shooter and he just missed the first.
He's a 40?
40%. That's like a foreign language to you, isn't it?
Yeah, 40%.
The old All-Star. Free throw is no good. He missed them both. James corrals the rebound, and Logan, the commanding 42-17 lead over a team that's beat him twice this year. Walker to James in the corner. Worrell, he's got another shoot, and it's off the mark. No, ball tipped in the air. Boone fighting for it.
Good job.
But it comes down to Rossell of Lakeland. Racing up with the basketball is Leslie. Leslie on the right wing. Going to go baseline. Cut off there by Boone. Back out front it goes to Chapman. Chapman dribbles between his legs. Hands off to Leslie. He's going to pump up a three. No good. Rebound. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Ooh, they're going to call that.
That was
Lakeland's
close.
ball. Yeah. And here comes another fresh unit for Logan. Elliott
Boone.
Lowndes.
Yeah.
Caden Hawkins.
Cameron Boone, they want to give him a little rest because he's not used to this activity for a while.
Yeah, but this whole squad is just so much stronger. There's a long push shot, no good. Rebound, Walker, great box out.
It was.
Walker throws it ahead, and it's Norris ahead of the pack. Lays it up, no, and a foul, a blocking foul. That's going to be called on Samuel Hincapie.
Boy, Norris has played well, to say the least.
Foul is on Hincapie, his first. Going to the free throw line will be Julian Norris, who has 13 points. He's 2 of 3 from the line. He has 3 threes in this first half. Part of why Logan has gotten out to this big lead. Here comes Norris taking his time. 2 are right. Free throw is no good. Got to cool off sometime, right?
Yeah.
42-17, Logan's big lead right now. Coming out is going to be Leslie. Coming in is going to be Kovacic, their big scorer. Came in and didn't do much his first time on the floor. Norris trying to salvage one of these free throws. And he does. 14 now for Norris. 43-17, Logan's lead, 3:38 to go. Over the timeline with the basketball is Chapman. Chapman, bounce pass. Left side, driving inside, no. Chapman gets it back, puts one up, no good. Ball tipped in the air, and Lowndes keeps it in front and gives it off to Jordan Logan, off to Walker. Walker dribbles on the top. Walker throws the ball to Jordan Logan. Logan walks. Yep, he sure did.
Unofficially, that's only the 3rd turnover I got for the Volunteers.
Wow.
Unofficially. Might have missed 1 or 2.
Hincapie throws it in to Chapman, and Lakeland down 43-17, racing up the floor. Chapman penetrates on the right side, comes back out to the top of the key, hooks it up high to Hincapie. Hincapie's going to spin down to the free throw line, pump fake, but he can't get a shot up over Jordan Logan. Now it's Chapman, and Logan has him on a switch. Chapman's going, oh, Jordan slapped it loose, and now they're calling another foul on Jordan. Wow. Coach Smith-Peters is holding his arms up in the air. That's the guy that gave him the warning, so he's not going to argue too much with him.
No, he's not going to get on the floor.
That's the 2nd foul on Logan. That's a shame, too, because Jordan was playing pretty good defense.
He was. Jordan, he's really improved this year.
And the Lakeland player was just kind of getting fancy with it, too fancy, and he kept ticking it away.
He just kind of got caught off balance, Jordan did.
Logan up 43-17, 2:53 to go. And the ball is thrown in to Chapman. Chapman guarded by Caden Hawkins. They go to Davis. Davis whips it on the left side. That's Gogovic. He's going to fire long, an air ball, and Elliott Lowndes volleyballs it to himself. Now throws it out to Norris. Norris comes down 1-on-3. Going to go inside, spin the other way. Almost lost the ball. Fake, kick it back out. Lowndes for a 3. Elliott, no. Rebound. James had a hand on it, and Hincapie took it away, and it's coming the other way. It is the Lakers, and driving inside, it's Davis, and Davis is going to get fouled as he drives down the lane. Well, there's one thing. If you play that fast break style like Logan does, you've got to get down and play defense on that fast break style when Lakeland comes down.
Yeah, if you do miss a shot, you got one guard's got to get back deep, and everybody else got to hustle back.
Second foul on Caden Hawkins at the free throw line is going to be Aaron Davis.
And if one of the guards aren't shooting the ball, then both of them can hustle back.
Davis, first time at the line today. Free throw is no good. Well, they haven't shot well from the line.
He's taking the ball around the waist like Sean East.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Nobody does it like Sean East.
He didn't make it, though, so.
Yeah. Caden Hawkins coming out with those 2 fouls. R.J. Walker coming in. Trying to keep Hawkins out of foul.
Yeah, you don't want to get him a third foul, then it won't be aggressive.
Aaron Davis getting ready for his second shot. Puts it up and in. That makes it 43-18. John A. Logan, and Lakeland has called their press off. Jillian Norris on the right side, dribbles. And a double. They throw it off to Lowndes. Lowndes going to go inside, jump it up, no good. Rebound James. Nobody's hit the rim yet. James going to fade away in the lane. That's too hard. Rebound Lowndes. Lowndes goes to Walker. Now it goes to Norris. Norris going to have a layup. Throws it up, but he's fouled on the way to the basket. Well, Logan is hitting the offensive boards, isn't it? That ball just seems to find him.
Yeah, they can't. Lakeland can't fast break if they don't have the ball. Made basket's tough to fast break. You can't do it.
Foul was on Aaron Davis, his second. Julian Norris at the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1.
What an effort by Julian this first half.
Salah Halawani getting ready to check back in for Lakeland.
He's one of our top name players here.
Oh, you say that every game.
Yeah, now this one for sure. Got quiet here.
It did.
Julian concentrate on this free throw.
Norris has 14, now 15, earns the bonus. Hounds didn't know it was a 1-and-1. He was going down the other end.
Yeah, not too many 1-and-1s left anymore. Most people shoot 2 free throws.
15 for Norris. Logan up 44-18. Right now, this looks like a blowout, just like the first game when Vincennes took care of their opponent. Next free throw, no good. Rebound, Halawani. Lob pass, no good. They lobbed it up for Hincapie. He tried the alley-oop, missed it. Rebound, Logan. Norris gives it to Lowndes. Back to Norris, and it dribbles out of bounds, and that's going to be Lakeland's ball. And Tyler Smith-Peters saying, settle it down, settle it down. Minute 48 before half.
We're no hurry, but he's driven the ball to the hoop a lot of good times and made buckets.
And now, getting past Jalen Fairman and driving is Chapman. Chapman misses, and Fairman followed it up and got the rebound. It's a 3-on-2 break. Chapman down the lane and dishes it off, and
nice
James
by Fairman.
Isaac James gets the little easy 2. Assist by Fairman. 46-18 Logan. Complete domination here in the first half. And almost every fade.
I didn't expect this. I'm glad, though.
Top of the key, Chapman. Chapman dribbles to the left side. Chapman comes back around a pick by Halawani. Chapman falls down, gets back up, leans in, puts a shot up, blocked by Lowndes, out of bounds, and it's going to be Lakeland's ball. Isaac James says, well, I was just going to take the ball. I just grabbed it. We're going to do that. And coming out is Fairman. Coming in is Alfred Worrell with 1:08 to go. You know why they're putting Alfred in, don't you? Thinking about a 3-bomb. Yeah. Long pass out to Halawani. Halawani goes down inside and trying to get a shot off. They go down, jump hook, and they say no, it's a shot clock violation. Halawani didn't get the jump hook off in time. Logan gets the ball with 1 minute to go. Logan with a chance to take a 30-point lead or more right before the half. And the ball up is Walker. Walker goes to Worrell. Worrell catches and now fires off the side of the rim. No. Rebound Chapman. Chapman throws it ahead. And they let Hincapie catch it. Drive. Miss it. Rebound Lowndes. Ball knocked loose. Comes back out. Lakeland keeps it in the corner. And Gokovich can't get a shot off, but Davis is going to drive. Throws the ball off inside. Jump shot. No good. Rebound James. James throws it out to Walker. 28 seconds left. Walker, middle of the floor in the corner. Julian Norris for a 3. Good! 18 now for Norris, and it's 49-18 Logan. Chapman, free throw line, left side. Out on the top, Hincapie. Hand the ball off to Kokovic. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Kokovic goes to the right side. Steps back, almost travels. And it's going to be Aaron Davis throwing one up. A desperation heave at the half. No, and Logan. And their fans standing on the far side and cheering. Logan Volunteers, believe this or not, lead Lakeland at the half 49-18. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Chris has it in Carbondale at Chris Offerberg Buick GMC. Chris has more savings and Chris has more selection, like a new Buick Envision for only $199 a month, and a new 2024 GMC Terrain is only $199 a month. Or upgrade and think not just any truck, the GMC Sierra. Chris has it for only $39,999, or choose 0.9% and no payments for 90 days at Chris Offenberg Buick GMC in Carbondale.
Advantage Offenburg.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Here at Rend Lake College. Want a surprise, folks? Just tuning in? We got one for you. Johnny Logan came into this tournament one game under 500. Not a lot of people were saying, well, they're not going to be. The defending champs may be dead. The defending champs about to be dethroned. But I don't know whether they like this floor. I don't know whether the injured guys that are back or what it is. Logan fans are going past us right now, shaking their heads and just grinning and reaching up and touching us on the shoulder, hitting us on the back and saying, this is the Johnny Logan Volunteers. We remember. These guys are playing, and it's been complete domination the first half by Johnny Logan. They lead 49-18.
I think it's the combination of ready to go, plus the three players have been out for a while. But sometimes that doesn't work. You've been out for a while. Sometimes you don't play that well. But Logan did great. I mean, Isaac James had 6 rebounds. So he had 25 rebounds ought to go, 10 assists, and I got us just 4 turnovers. So if you don't have 4 turnovers, you're not going to lose too many games.
Logan has 17 points off the bench from 2 guys. Isaac James has 8. Alfred Worrell came in and sniped 3 threes for 9. And you combine that with Julian Norris's 18 points in the first half. And oh, by the way, Julian Norris had 4 3 bombs to his credit.
Yeah, he played great.
And Logan just came out on fire and never let up. And when their reserves came in, and that was Cam Boone, Alfred Worrell, Isaac James, it just got even more hot for Lakeland. They just couldn't handle it.
We haven't seen Jace Breath. I don't know if he's ready.
I don't think he's going to. He warmed up, but I don't.
Right
now, I don't think we need him. Do you? I mean,
no.
They've got a good rotation right now because Tyler can bring in like 4 guys if he needs to. Plus, don't forget you got Jalen Fairman there. Fairman always gets in there.
Fairman played well.
Yeah.
He had a couple assists. And he had a block shot and a steal. He played well.
So Logan has been outstanding. Let's run down the scoring. Julian Norris leads with 18 points for the Volunteers. 8 points for Jordan Logan. 9 points Alfred Worrell off the bench on 3 threes. 8 points for Isaac James off the bench. Jalen Fairman played but didn't score. Cam Boone played but didn't score, but had a massive block underneath defensively. Elliott Lowndes with only 2. Caden Hawkins with only 2. And R.J. Walker has 4. The leading scorer for Lakeland, who averages 80 points a game, and they've got 18 at the half. The leading scorer for Lakeland is Samuel Hincapie and Sean Dukovic, who came off the bench. They each have 4 points. That's it.
Leading scorer.
Yeah, leading scorers. 2 guys have 4. Oh, excuse me. Knock Rossell has 4, and Tyler Chapman has 3, and Aaron Davis has 3. So it's just amazing to see a Logan team that we've been watching for weeks, and all of a sudden now And we saw this same Logan team at Rend Lake against the Warriors earlier in the season, and they played exceptional on this floor, almost like this was their home floor.
88-48.
Yeah, 88-48. And we had, as you said, we had no idea we were going to see this.
No, I thought we might have the lead, but
I thought it was going to be a very hard-fought game.
It's tough. When you jump out of the lead like this, it's tough for that team to come back. But I'm sure Coach Smith-Peters are talking about teams have come back from this deficit before. I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but you're not like most people think. You pat them on the back and everything. You say, hey, look, we got to grind, because I've been a coach, a player. You know how many games you've been up 20 points and almost blow it or just blow it. So
at halftime, Logan is up 31 here.
Yeah, I mean, pretty.
That's still, if they go ice
cold, a few
cold,
shots and they start hitting their shots.
They get going.
They're getting chewed out by their coach.
I would think that Coach Smith-Peters has got to be happy about his defense too. They've held this high-scoring Lakeland team to 18 points here in the first half. It is 49-18.
The defense has been the great offensive rebound too early in the game.
Yeah. We will pause for 1 minute, and then we're going to have an interview that Matt Varney did with Charlie Jones yesterday at the conclusion of Logan's season-ending game with Olney Central. And Logan was playing in
Coach
the tournament.
Jones did a real fine job this year.
They had a home
good
game.
Recruits next year coming in.
And so this was, they lost. They've been eliminated, but he's got some great recruits coming in. And so let's hear Charlie Jones wrap up the season with Matt Varney after Logan Lady Vols lost yesterday. We'll have that interview in 1 minute.
Chris has it.
Your season comes to an end, Coach. I know you like it to be a different result. You can reflect on the season as a whole at a later time, but today's game, it was cold shooting was a big thing, and then they had a fantastic second quarter, and you did not.
No, they came out, and I told the girls in shoot-around today that they were going to come out and play hard, play their A game, because everybody knew that if you lose, you go home.
Right.
And so they were going to leave everything on the line, and that's what they did. They came out, and I told them at halftime, too. I said, they was diving, they got loose balls, and all those things, and it seemed like we thought maybe they were going to come in here and they were going to lay over for us,
right.
and then we didn't meet their intensity.
And I know a lot of coaches don't care for the old adages and everything, but it is tough to beat a team a third time in a season, and that proved true today. You come within 3 points, but really at about probably the 2-minute mark, it was one of those things where it's like we're going to have to pull something big out here, and you weren't able to.
Yeah, and if we had have made half of the 20 layups we missed,
right,
maybe a different thing. So even when we was playing bad, if we had have made our free throws and just the basic stuff, it would have probably been a different outcome, even though we didn't play our best. But it's one of those things that's, the girls battled back. We were down by 15, so they battled back within 3, and, so we just waited too late to get our juices flowing again.
Reflect on for the sophomores. You have 3 sophomores that are leaving this team: Cheyenne Trotter, Lanaya Thomas, and Samaya Johnson. They all had big moments this year. I know Lanaya was a little late to come on, and the second half was her portion where she was fantastic.
Yeah.
But Samaya and Cheyenne have been, your elder statesmen and really banging the drum for you all season long. And just, they've been fantastic for you, and now you have to say goodbye to them.
Yes, and that's part of it when you coaching in JUCO. You get them for 2 years, but in my case, I only had them for 1 year.
Yeah.
that happens, and you just have to encourage them where their next stop is to do their best there, and then most importantly that I'm proud of them are that they're going to get their degrees and their A students. So that will carry them on to the next level as well.
Taylor Horton, fantastic centerpiece to build around. 14 points for you today. You saw a lot of great things from her this year. I know you're happy. Again, I know. Off season, you don't want to think about it right now. You want to play on Tuesday, but when you think about the future and what next year brings, she's a great player to have there in the off season. Get better and then lead your team next year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And hopefully, next year we'll be playing a little longer.
Yes, here's hoping, without a doubt.
Yes, sir.
Well, Coach, I won't keep you any longer. 54-51 the loss, though. Thanks a lot for the season,
yes,
and we'll be looking forward to November.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
That is the head coach of the Lady Vols, Charlie Jones.
What's that guy's name down there? Campo? Right here. Huh? What's his name? Campo.
Ambo. Yeah, I know. I couldn't think.
I just don't know his first name. His last name's Campo.
Campo. No.
Campo. Campo.
Okay. Top assistant.
Yeah. I just can't think of his first name. Back here at Rend Lake in Ina, the Johnny Logan Volunteers, coming in as a 6th seed, are shredding their opponent, Lakeland College, a team that's 19-11. Logan one game under 500, and it's 49-18. 49-18. Logan has the lead. Both teams back out on the floor warming up, and it really looks like the Volunteers are right at home back here at Rend Lake, where they had decimated the Rend Lake Warriors earlier in the year, 88-48. As my partner just gets his, you'd do a lot better if you didn't wear hats.
Yeah, do it. Hey,
you ever see me wearing hats?
Hey, that's my good luck charm.
Well, it's what a hat is? Your good luck charm?
Yeah.
I tell you what, if anybody reaches down there for those cords, kick their hands, okay?
Yeah.
As much as we had to crawl around.
I wouldn't let them in. That's what I was doing. I was protecting.
As much as we had to crawl around down there on our old knees, some of the things we have to see here at Rend Lake, I mean, it's just...
it's a surprise.
Well, it is surprising. It is surprising. But Logan has done it all in this first half. They've got some players back. Cameron Boone's back. Alfred Worrell's back. Jalen Fairman. Isaac James looks like he's more steady on that ankle. And Logan leads it by 31 points at the half. The winner will play Wednesday night here against Vincennes, who won earlier big in their game over, who was it, Kaskaskia?
Yeah, no, Lincoln Trail.
Lincoln Trail beat
Kaskaskia to get the playing game.
And so Vincennes hammered Lincoln Trail. Now the next game coming up is going to be, who is it, Kaskaskia and Swick?
The Alany and Swick, yeah.
Alany and Swick.
Then Shawnee and Wabash Valley, which we think would be the best game of the day.
The games remaining, yeah. So far, the games have been blowouts. Vincennes blew out Lincoln Trail, and now Johnny Logan, at least at half, is blowing out Lakeland, the Lakers, 49-18. Logan led by 18 points from their starter, Julian Norris. He came in averaging 14.3 a game. He has 18 already. He only averaged 10 against these guys in 2 games.
Wow, they shut him off.
R.J. Walker averaged 17 against Lakeland in 2 games. Caden Hawkins, 12.5. Jordan Logan, 10. And Elliott Lowndes, 18.5.
You know what? If you have balanced scoring, it's most important. If you can have balance, because just like Worrell, he did a great job.
Well, let's talk about that. If you haven't seen these guys for a while, and you get to the point where, you've got guys coming in fresh and rested and not hurt. Warrior hit 3 shots from behind the arc, 9 points. And he's still averaging about 12.3 points a game.
Yeah.
We're getting ready for the second half. Johnny Logan huddled around their coach, Tyler Smith-Peters. Lakeland huddled around their coach. Lakeland 19-11. They average 80 points a game, almost 81. They've got 18 at the half. Logan averages 75 a game, giving up 73 a game. So this has been a Herculean defensive effort so far for Logan.
Johnny Logan, they're hitting 44.9 from 2-point land, so that's a good percentage right there. And they're going to up it after this game, hopefully after this game.
And Logan will get the ball to start the second half, and we'll have Lowndes and R.J. Walker, Julian Norris, Caden Hawkins, and Jordan Logan. The same 5 that started the game for Tyler Smith-Peters.
Coach Smith-Peters, he's not running platoons like that before. Of course, people with injuries, he couldn't do that.
Nope. He didn't even have enough players to have a full practice.
No.
He only had 9. Hawkins throws it to Logan. Jordan Logan throws high post to Lowndes. Right side, Hawkins. Hawkins on the faking, throws to Lowndes. Lowndes one dribble, hands off to Norris. Norris on the right side. They leave him alone. Top of the key to Walker. Walker penetrates inside. Turns, looking, gives it to Lowndes. Little jumper in the lane. Good. That's the way we start the second half. Lowndes with a little jumper in the lane, and it's 51-18 Logan. Over the timeline, Chapman. Chapman throws off to Wassel. Wassel gets it off to Bond, and Bond misfires. Logan comes up the other way. Walker in the right corner. Walker in front of the Logan bench. Walker dribbles between his legs, comes back to the top, asking for some help. Now Walker starts inside, stops. 15 on the clock, gives to Jordan Logan. He's going to pull up and fire. That is in and out. No. Rebound, Lowndes. Lowndes is going to hook it back up. No, he missed it. Rebound comes down to Davis, the little guy for Lakeland. He's going to throw it away. His man wasn't looking at him in the back. Goes back out on the top, and there's a long 3-point shot. No, and Logan with a great rebound position for Johnny Logan, and Jordan pulled it down. On the right side, it is Norris. Knifes in, fades, jumps, good. Norris picks up where he left off. He joined the party. He's got 20.
That's what I thought.
53-18, Logan. Chapman trying to push on Caden Hawkins. Instead goes outside, and a long bomb, no, and Hawkins is in perfect position to rebound. Off to Walker, and Logan wants to run. It is Norris in the right corner. No, misses short. Rebound pulled down by Rossell, and Lakeland comes the other way, and Chapman trying to get inside. He can't. They go outside to Rogers, swinging around the left wing. Driving inside, shot blocked by Lowndes and grabbed by Jordan Logan. The Volunteers have it again. Logan is being very, very stingy here, Tim. Very stingy.
Blocks by Elliot Lowndes.
Yeah. They had 18 at the half, right? They haven't scored yet.
Nope.
What was it, 49-18 at the half?
Yeah, 49-18.
And Logan has come out and scored the first 5. And Walker goes inside. It hangs on the rim. He's fouled, and it falls off. RJ almost had the conventional 3-point play.
That was the old-fashioned 3-point.
Yeah, when you had to earn them, right?
That you had to earn it.
You had to get a bruise, then you go to the free throw line, then you had to face that pressure and knock that down. How many times did you do that? When you played, they didn't have a 3-point line, did they?
No.
You wish they would have? Could you hit that 3 out there?
I could hit a 3, yeah.
Walker misses the free throw.
I'd have scored more in college because I was out there farther probably in college. High school could have hit him too. Can't imagine Greg Sterick or Peoples.
Oh,
Peoples,
my gosh. Wouldn't that have been something to see those guys? Well, not really. I did see Peoples score a lot of points as guarding.
Well,
R.J. Walker's second free throw, good. So R.J. gets 1 of 2. And Logan's lead is 54-18. They still have them shut out the first 2.5 minutes of the second half. Chapman driving on the left side, going to take it all the way to the glass and scores. No shutout in the second half. Now they're pressing again. Jordan Logan's going to bring it open over the timeline. Jordan Logan gives it out to R.J. Walker.
Run the man-to-man defense.
Walker, right in front of the Logan bench, goes into the corner, flips it off to Lowndes. Lowndes steps in, jump hook, partially blocked, but a foul. Good call on the official. A little bit late, but it was the correct call.
Get him on the elbow.
Yep. Salah Halawani. got his first personal foul, and Lowndes will be at the line to shoot a pair. We've played almost 3 minutes here in the second half, and Logan's tsunami continues. 54-20 over a team that's beat him twice this year. Lowndes free throw, good. Lowndes a good shooter for a big man. He's 69% from the line. Lowndes will take it and roll it, bounce it, and flip it up there. No good. And they're going to call a violation.
Yeah, in the lane.
Yes, one of the Lakeland players.
Yeah,
I didn't think they were going to. I didn't think they were going to call
They
it.
called it late. I mean, go ahead and let him shoot the free throw, see if he makes it.
He leaned in the lane. Yep, it was Johnny Jones. So Lowndes gets another one. Free throw is up and good. Lowndes gets both.
Gained a point on that.
Lowndes has 6. Logan pressing. And Davis' pass on the left wing in front of the Lakeland bench is kicked out of bounds by R.J. Walker. Tyler Chapman of Lakeland will throw it in. They still seem a little shell-shocked, don't they?
Yeah, I would be too.
Into Davis. Davis dribbling out front. He's got an opening. He's going to pull up and shoot over Lowndes and hits a 3. So Davis has 6 now. Lowndes going to the basket, and he's fouled again by Halawani. He was on the left block. He leaned in with those big arms, and they got him.
Well, they said, you can't stop me in there.
Check it. They call it on Tyler Chapman before he ever got to Halawani. Second foul on Chapman. And Elliott Lowndes at the free throw line for the Volunteers to our left.
Trying to get over 70% from free throw line for the year.
Lowndes 2 of 2 in this game. Free throw is short.
From Cobden, Illinois.
7-footer Cameron Boone getting some instructions over on the Logan bench. I think he's coming in a minute.
Might be a little tired.
Lowndes getting ready for that next free throw. It is up and good. 7 points for Elliott Lowndes. He will check out. Cameron Boone will come in. Boy, this gives so much more versatility to Tyler Smith-Peters' offense, doesn't it?
Before he had James had to do the post, or Jordan.
Pass comes in to Chapman. Chapman in the backcourt. Guarded by R.J. Walker. Chapman for Lakeland. Dribbles across the logo, down in the corner, and a long 3. Up and good by Johnny Jones, his first points of the game. Caden Hawkins up the right sideline. He's going to go all the way, put it up, shot blocked, and it's knocked loose on the floor, and it is stolen by Norris, and Norris is going to go up and put it up, and no, he got fouled. Boy, that's heads-up play by Julian Norris, huh? Because Lakeland is thinking that they're going to make a run here.
Yeah, they got to make a run right now. They don't have to, hope not, but that's what they're thinking.
Chapman got the foul of Lakeland. That's his 3rd. That's the 4th team foul. Logan has not been whistled for any fouls this half, as we played 3 minutes and 40 seconds of the second half. And at the free throw line will be Julian Norris. Free throw is good. He's got 21 on the game. Norris trying again. Free throw up. Free throw good. 22 for Norris. And the Vols lead 59-25. Chapman goes deep with Hawkins in pursuit. Now they go outside to Johnny Jones. And set back and a long 3 put up no. Ball tipped. It's loose. Cameron Jones dives on the floor, but it comes back to Lakeland, and driving inside, they go to Halani. Halani's going to turn and spin. Good, and a foul on Cameron Boone. Well, you could almost see that coming.
Yeah, good move.
And the momentum has slowed just a bit.
Yeah.
Jalen Fairman coming in for Logan. Coming out Hawkins. Jordan Logan coming out. And Isaac James coming in for Logan. Logan still with a comfortable lead, but a lot of time left. As Tim said, we've seen comebacks before.
You've been around sports a while, you'll see them.
Halawani, his first free throw of the day. It is good. Went all over the iron. And Lakeland's going to continue to press, and Logan gets it into Jones. Jones off to Walker. Walker ahead to Fairman. Fairman driving inside, and his pass is intercepted. And here comes Lakeland. Bounce pass down inside, and a foul. You can take your pick. Cameron Boone or Isaac James. They slammed.
Boone, I believe, 20.
They slammed Bond to the court. And it's on Cameron Boone. That's his third. And the momentum ball has stopped. It's not swinging against Logan yet, but boy, it stopped, hadn't it, Tim?
Yeah, it has.
Free throw short by Bond.
A little short there.
And Boone coming out. Jordan Logan coming right back in. Second free throw by Bryson Bond of Lakeland is no good, and the rebound pulled down by Isaac James. James over the timeline, gives it off to Norris. Norris in front of the Logan bench. Logan leads it by 31. Jones is holding the ball. Now he throws it off to Fairman. Fairman going to attack, gives it off to Walker. Shot clock at 12. Walker on the left wing, going to pull up and fire. Nope, missed everything, out of bounds, and that's Lakeland's ball. Logan is now all of a sudden shooting air balls. And Alfred Wells coming in, and R.J. Walker's coming out.
He was wide open, too, so it wasn't like he had a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, I had a good line on it. I thought it was good, but boy, it never, as you said, what is it you said it? They say at West Frankfort?
Never up, never in.
Never up, never in, and that never got up.
That, yeah, if you don't hit the rim, sometimes you have a chance to hit the front of the rim.
Pass comes into Chapman. Don't try to get out of it. Chapman dribbling at the top. They throw it into Halawani. Halawani holding the basketball. Going to throw underneath, and Chapman reverse layup. Some of the bad habits of the old Volunteers are showing up. Against pressure, James throws it down the sideline, and Norris is going to go inside and score.
Good job. He just took the ball at him.
24 points coming the other way, and Hincapie dunks it in. And Tyler Smith-Peters wants a timeout for Logan. He doesn't like the way Lakeland's starting to motor up and down the floor. It's 61-32. Logan still with the big lead, but 14:47 still left on that clock. That's a long time, folks, with that three-point line out there. We'll be back in a minute.
Chris has it in Carbondale at Chris Offerberg Buick GMC. Chris has more savings and Chris has more selection, like a new Buick Envision for only $199 a month, and a new 2024 GMC Terrain is only $199 a month. Or upgrade and think not just any truck, the GMC Sierra. Chris has it for only $39,999, or choose 0.9% and no payments for 90 days at Chris Offenberg Buick GMC in Carbondale.
Advantage Offenburg.
point out of that. And the press is still on. And they got Hincapie on the front of it. They throw it out high to Lowndes, off to Walker. Walker's going to be double teamed, steps through it, goes to Jordan Logan. They better hurry. Over the timeline to Fairman, to Norris. Norris is going to dribble inside and stop and come back out. Logan has kind of turned off the spigot, haven't they, Tim?
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to go too slow down.
Yep, they get it to Fairman. Fairman pushed, and they steal the ball again. It's picked up, and Lakeland has it. Hincapie goes inside, puts the shot up and in. Hincapie has 9. They're pressing all over the floor. Step through it, get it to Fairman. Over the top to Norris. Norris going to go inside. Pump fake, shot blocked, but a foul, and that's on Alawani. Now, that's what I was so happy to see, because the time down the floor before that, Norris could have driven inside, but he didn't. He curled back out like they're going to run clock. Heck, there's still 12:06 to go. You can't run clock. You got to keep scoring.
Yeah, no, if you got a good opportunity, take it to the hole.
And
not run the offense. Don't wait for the last second. Try to get a shot off.
And Norris misses the free throw. Well, everything Logan was hitting in the first half, not going in the second half. They still have a 61-37 lead, and you might be saying, well, heck, what's wrong with that? Well,
yeah, you never know.
It was 49-18 at the half.
Yeah, Lakeland's hustling.
Norris taking aim, puts it up, and got it. Julian Norris has 25. 12 minutes to go. Chapman racing inside, turns. They go to Holowani, blocked by Lowndes, taken away by Lowndes. It goes off to Norris. Norris over the timeline. Norris through the lane. Norris lays it up, shot blocked from behind by Hincapie. And at the other end, Chapman has a layup for Lakeland. 62-39. And Norris is going to go in for an uncontested layup as they beat the press at the other end. 27. Now Hincapie is going to go down, and they're just racing back.
Well, you gotta get one of the guards.
I mean,
not taking shots.
Somebody.
Back. Yeah.
There's nobody on either end.
Yeah.
It's like everybody stopping at the free throw line and asking, "May I please cross?"
Yeah.
You know, there's nobody in the backcourt.
And John A. Logan, especially.
And Norris got a layup, and then Hincapie just got.
So Fairman needs to get back then.
Now these three officials, what are they talking about? They're saying the foul is on Jordan Logan. That's his third personal foul.
They talking about going to dinner tonight or what?
I don't know. Anytime the three officials get together and talk like that,
scary, isn't it?
My spider sense starts to tingle. And Hincapie's going to be at the free throw line. Now, I've seen this young man play in high school.
Yeah,
he played for Gateway Legacy.
This half he's played well.
Yeah. Well, now they changed. Now they say the foul is on Julian Norris.
His second one?
That's his second. That's good.
Yeah, we don't want him
rather have
out trouble.
Yeah, I'd rather have 2 on Norris than 3 on Logan. Free throw good by Hincapie. He's come alive. He's got 10 points. 4 or 5 from the free throw line. And James coming in and Hawkins coming in. Coming out for Logan is going to be, is Worrell in there? Yeah, there he is.
Has he scored this half?
Worrell, no. Hincapie ready for another free throw. Here it is. Good. And now they're pressing Logan all over the floor. And James trying to get it in and throws it up near the timeline to Worrell. Worrell over the timeline throws it to Fairman. He's going to shoot a long 3. Nope, short. Rebound Lowndes, and Lowndes falling down, threw the ball away. And Lakeland has it on the steal. Chapman throws it through a gaggle of people in the lane. They go to Hincapie. He's going to fake and drive. Can't get around James. They go to Davis. He's inside. Lowndes makes him go back out. Chapman's going baseline. He throws it right to Lowndes. So Logan has it back. It's like hot potato.
Yeah, it might be the easiest steal he ever got.
And James inside throws it outside to Fairman. He won't be taking any outside shots anytime soon. And Hawkins has it. 14 on the shot clock, 10:50 on the second half game clock. Logan's still up 64-41. And Hawkins throws it off, and they go inside to Lowndes, and Lowndes bakes it up and out. No, and got fouled by Tyler Chapman, his 4th.
He's only 5'11", so he had a 13-inch side.
But did you see where the pass was? Down around Lowndes' waist. 7-footer needs that ball up a little higher, doesn't it?
That's right. Yeah, you don't want to throw it low to a big guy.
Lowndes is at the free throw line, where he is 3 of 4. Free throw is short.
We're short on him.
And all these Logan fans that were amazed at the half are now shaking their heads. Logan has regressed to some of their old habits. Lowndes' second free throw is up and good. 65-41, 24-point lead for Logan. Incappy at the top. James slaps it away and throws it ahead to Hawkins. And Hawkins is going to have a dunk. Caden Hawkins. I thought he was going to get that shot blocked if he shot it conventionally, but he went up and dunked it in. Davis coming the other way. Logan regaining a little mojo.
It might be what they needed, Mike.
67-41. And Lowndes knocks the ball loose and steals it in the corner. Oh, they call a push on Lowndes.
Oh, that was a terrible
That has to be. That's a terrible call because both guys are going for the ball.
Like it is. We don't say it was terrible.
Both guys are going for the ball.
No.
You can't call a foul on one.
I don't think he knew what to call.
The other guy didn't have the ball. They called a push on Lowndes.
Out of bounds would have been better.
Yeah, just no call.
No
because
call.
both guys were going for the ball in the corner.
He shouldn't have called.
And the foul on Lowndes is his first.
Lakeland fans can tell you the same thing.
Pass comes in to Djokovic. Out of Hincapie. Hincapie's going to step back and shoot a three. Good.
He's on fire.
Hincapie's got 14. He had 4 at the half. James over the timeline, going to go inside, kick it in the corner. That's Worrell going to drive, pull up jump shot. It's good. Worrell with a little bunny hop on the right baseline, and it is 69-44 Logan. With the basketball is Davis. Davis trying to get it off to Kovacic. Kovacic trying to get by Hawkins. Caden stopped him, knocked the ball loose. Ball still loose. Now it's Davis again. Throws it out, throws it away. James has it, throws it ahead. It's a 2-on-1 break, and Worrell drives in and scores. And now Lakeland has to call time as Logan has regained the mojo. 71-44. Logan on top with 9:21 to go, and the Logan fans are breathing a sigh of relief and slapping their hands together. We'll be back in a minute.
Welcome to Mackey's. How can I help you?
Hey, welcome to Mackey's Pizza. Every Monday night we have half-price cheese breadsticks. Monday through Friday we have a great lunch special. We can get 8-inch pizza, a small salad, and a drink for $7.49. So come out and see us and enjoy everything at Mackey's.
Campo. Campo. Is it Campo?
Oh, this right here, Lightboard.
Yeah. Just like Campo. I want to know who Campo was. You didn't know.
Campo, yeah, I know.
I'm not going to tell you who Steve O'Keefe is.
Steve O'Keefe, yeah.
Blues hockey heard right here on 103.5 ESPN. Saturday, you can hear Sports Boys right here on 103.5 ESPN. Did you listen to the show last Saturday?
I did listen to most of it.
Good. Well, I tell you, that was a big show. You know, SIU parted ways with Brian Mullins. And,
yeah, I did hear something.
It was a topic of conversation. Calls, text messages. Scott Hudson and I had our hands full.
Oh boy, you had to choose them, didn't you?
Yep. Here's the pass comes in to Chapman for Lakeland. Logan leading 71-44 after the Lakeland timeout. Chapman on the right sideline, guarded by Hawkins. Chapman goes around a pick in the lane, faking, and threw it up. No. Rebound underneath, and putting the shot up and in was Kokovic. He's only got 6. He averages 26 against Logan. And a 5-second call. No, timeout for Logan, and Tyler Smith-Peters just got that call
that was
in
a long
time.
5-second, too.
Yeah.
I thought that was
the timeout from the sideline saved the Volunteers, and I think that count was about 4 3/4.
I think it's 5 3/4.
Woof. Yeah, I thought the whistle was 5-second
they
call.
were a little late call.
I thought
to get it in.
Yeah, I thought the whistle was the 5-second call. Vincennes coach, Todd Franklin, to our left, about 3 bleachers down, watching the action.
Talking to assistant coach.
They will play the winner of this game Wednesday night.
5 o'clock, right?
As this tournament goes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Logan has to win 3 games to get back to the Nationals. Everybody says, oh, that's a long shot. That's impossible. They beat Vincennes already once this year, the number 4 team in the country.
That's what the tournament's for. I think it's easier to do this than high school.
And as you said,
to win 5 games or something to get the state.
And you said earlier, a couple of years ago, I think it was Kaskaskia, wasn't it? That Shawnee came in here and just swept the field and run it. And they didn't have much better record than Logan has right now.
For Shawnee, he said he hadn't been to the Nationals, so it wasn't him. Kaskaskia.
Here is James throwing it into Hawkins. Hawkins racing up the floor. Hawkins almost has it slapped away, but he keeps it. Caden backs out. 22 on the shot clock. 8:44 on the game clock. Hawkins spins, goes inside, throws it off. Catching there is Worrell. He's going to go up and drive, and a foul. And that foul is going to be called, I think, on Salah Halawani. Yep.
I think
that's his 3rd personal.
Alfred out of that one, which would take.
Well, some guys go in there with the intent of, I'm just going to try to draw a foul. I'm just going to, Worrell's at the free throw line. He hasn't shot a free throw all day. He has 13 points. Free throw is right there.
He shoots
84%
for the year, yeah. He was up over 90.
Yeah. Well, he was Logan's leading scorer the first half of the season. And then a series of injuries and other things kind of derailed him.
I think
he came back in today.
Defense, he wasn't playing defense, I think.
Well, he scored 14 today.
Yeah.
This could be 15. Free throw. Good. Boy, it's so good to see him back on the beam.
Oh, yeah, he's a pure shooter.
73-46. John A. Logan laying a wallop on 19 and 11 Lakeland. Incappy, top of the key, drives, spins in the lane. Nope. And another foul on Lowndes. I don't know how that official could see that way out there. But
I know it.
Lowndes picks up his 2nd personal foul. And at free throw line will be Incappy, who's been their big scorer here. He has scored 10 points in the second half. And he is 3 of 4 from the line. Free throw is good.
How come if your team is way ahead, it takes forever to get this half over with?
Yeah.
If behind, it's too quick.
Seems like this has gone about twice as long as the first half. Incappy, 2nd free throw for Lakeland is around and out. No. Lowndes cradles the rebound and gets it off to Fairman. Fairman says, let's go.
His 7th rebound.
Fairman out front dribbling the ball over by the Logan bench. Fairman trying to make his move on the much bigger Incappy. Fairman's going to go baseline. Fairman's going to drive, throw it outside to R.J. Walker. 10 on the shot clock. Walker's going to go in the lane and leave it inside Fairman. Fairman double team. They go to Lowndes. His shot is blocked on the baseline by the 7-footer had his shot blocked, and Incappy the other way lays it in. Incappy has gone crazy here. Logan trying to get it in, and they don't. This time they're tagged with that 5-second call, and Isaac James was the culprit. He didn't know where to throw it, and Logan's got mass substitutions coming in now.
I think it helps get Julian Norris back in.
Yeah, I do too.
Ball handler.
Cam Boone's coming in. Jordan Logan's coming in. Julian Norris coming in. Cam Boone's going to take the place of Elliott Lowndes. Get some fresh legs in there on defense. Chapman trying to muscle in down on Hawkins. Hawkins won't let him. They go out on the top. Kovacic. Kovacic is going to drive inside, and you got to call a walk. Wow, man.
Called a chest bump.
Man, oh man. Foul was on R.J. Walker. That's his 2nd. So some of the Logan guys that have been tagged for early fouls not getting into deep foul trouble. There's 7:29 left. Logan up by 24. And Sean Dukovic at the line to shoot 1-1. Free throw is good. He has 7. He's the guy that averages 14, comes off the bench, and he was averaging 26 points a game against Logan in 2 games. Well, one game he had 35.
Well, it's quiet in here. It was noisy first half.
Kovovich second free throw, good. He bagged them both. Here's the press. Logan throws it into Hawkins. Hawkins back to Jordan Logan. Logan throws it ahead to Julian Norris. Norris goes baseline, curls back out into the corner right side, goes up the Logan bench, and throws it off to Walker. Walker dribbling out front. Walker with 14 on the shot clock. Cam Boone sets a pick. Walker goes by everybody, gives off to Jordan Logan. Logan, top of the key, he's going to shoot a high archer. That's an air ball, and Boone tries to save it, but that is going to be Lakeland's ball. Logan's shot selection is horrid right now.
It doesn't look as good, too. You're missing instead of making.
7 minutes left. Logan up by 22. And now, Logan throwing on a little press. Lakeland having trouble getting it in, but finally, Kovovich comes over the timeline. Kovovich is going to drive baseline, spinning, put it up, and in. 10 for Kovovich. And they get it to Logan. Jordan Logan over the timeline with a left-hand dribble, gives it to Norris. Logan's lead has been sliced to 20. Out front, Walker. Walker dribbling out front. Logan's not trying to score. They're just kind of dribbling around out at the top.
Oh, you got to attack.
Off to Hawkins. To Logan. Jordan Logan inside. Tries to dunk it. They called a foul. But they're going to call a walk. Yeah, me too.
Julian Norris got, I don't want to coach a little bit there, but he needs to help him on the break.
That's the 5th foul on Tyler Chapman.
Oh, wow.
He fouls out of the game, one of their point guards. Fouls out with 9 points. Fouls out with 6:26 to go.
And he hits 93 from the free throw line.
Yep. Chapman Chapman against Logan averaged 15.5 points a game in the 2 games this year.
Wow.
And he averaged 13.1, but he just fouled out of the game. He leaves with 9 points. And now, who will they put in to replace him? Looks like Johnny Jones is back in there.
Our buddy Johnny.
At the free throw line is Jordan Logan. Hasn't been at the line yet so far today. Logan's first one is up, and no good. Bounces up high and off to the right.
75% free throw shooter.
Yeah. The juice is going out of Logan's bottle, isn't it?
Yeah. Rather still be ahead and try to hold somebody off.
Yep. Free throw is no good. Missed it badly, but the rebound off to Walker. Logan gets another shot clock.
Nice
and
by Walker.
Walker's just holding it on the right side of the floor. Logan bench now backs out, now tries to make his move, goes inside, steps in, puts a shot up, no. Ball on the floor, it's loose, and it's going to come away to Lakeland, and Jordan Logan steals the ball at the other end of the floor, and Logan gets it back. 6 minutes to go. Woo! Aunt Nellie, open up the medicine cabinet, will you? Get Tim and I a heart tablet out.
That's right.
Hawkins, top of the key, stops, throws it to Norris. Norris dribbling out front. 14, 13, 12. Norris around the top. Norris driving inside. Stop, step back, jump shot. It's good.
Oh, that was a tough shot, too. He had somebody all over him.
Norris has 29. It's 75-53. And Kovovich is going to drop it down low, and a dunk and a foul as Halawani slammed it home, and he got fouled by Logan.
Yeah, Jordan Logan on the foul. How many's he got?
Jordan Logan just picked up his 4th.
Yeah, you don't want to see people get 4 fouls and foul the game.
Cameron Boone comes into the game. Elliott Lowndes is coming in for Cameron Boone. So they'll have Hawkins, R.J. Walker, Norris, Lowndes, and Jordan Logan. At the free throw line, Halawani to shoot 1. And it's up and good. He's got 8. Logan's lead has been cut down to 19. Logan handling the ball over the timeline. Here comes Jordan Logan. And they call a foul.
Reaching in on.
Yeah, good call.
Samuel Hincapie.
Yep, Samuel Hincapie picks up his 2nd personal foul. At the free throw line will be Jordan Logan. Logan is 75% free throw shooter, but he's 0 of 2 today. Jordan takes his aim. Free throw is off the back iron, no good. Run into 1-and-1, he missed it. Missed his last 3, and Hincapie's going to go the other end. Oh, boy. When a guy goes up to dunk a ball and he can't dunk it, and then he falls down and sprawls on the floor, you can't just automatically call a foul.
Because you feel sorry for him.
Hincapie might have hurt his wrist or his forearm. They're helping him up. What he did was Hincapie caught it and went flying in from the right side and just stuck the ball up to the rim.
Yeah,
now, Logan guy was in the vicinity. But again, the official who was blocked saw Hincapie take a tumble and called a foul.
Down the other end, Caden Hawkins had a nice dunk. He missed a dunk last week.
Well, they have the foul. They still have 3 fouls on number 5. So that's wrong. Still haven't got this right. Look, it doesn't say. It says 3 fouls on number 5 or 5 fouls on number 3. So free throw is good by Hincapie, who's shooting that with a wounded wing. Hincapie has 18.
They still don't have changed it?
No.
Foul?
Nope. Logan has a number 5. That's Logan, but he's got 4 fouls. You've got a number 3, R.J. Walker. It says it's got 5 fouls, but he's still out there. Free throw missed. And R.J. Walker jumps in to get the loose ball. Off to James. Ahead to Norris. Norris going to go inside. They double team in the corner. He throws it outside to Walker. Walker's going to drive in to Norris. Norris on the left side. They play catch. Shot clock at 16. 5 minutes left in the game and a reach-in foul on Kovacic. They'll put Norris at the free throw line.
2 shots, 2 free throws.
That's the first personal on Djokovic, but it is the 10th team foul against Lakeland. So,
was this 2 free throws here?
Should be, unless they've changed the rules on us. Free throw is good. And with that, Julian Norris has 30.
He's played really.
5 minutes left. 21-point lead for Logan. This would make it 22. Free throw is good. 31 for Julian Norris. Logan playing a little pressure in the backcourt. Djokovic has it, going to drive inside and throw it up. Wild shot, got it. 12 by Djokovic.
Lounge all over him, too.
Yep. Pass comes into Walker. Walker double team, gets it off to James. James over the timeline. James throws it off to Norris. Norris throws it outside to Walker. 4.5 minutes to go. Logan up by 18. And Walker takes it back out to the corner to dribble. Now comes inside to the free throw line. Dribbles back out again. 4:25 to go. Walker in again. Flips it up and in. 7 for RJ, and he waited till the last minute to throw that up and in.
He did. Good shot. Ran the shot clock down.
79-59, Logan. And it's Alawani, and he falls down. This time the ball rolls out of bounds, and the official doesn't bail him out.
Yeah, it wasn't a foul. He just
tripped. He just fell down. That was Kovacic, and he just tripped and fell down. Looked at the official, and the official said, not this time.
Aaron Davis in the lineup. I thought he had 5 fouls.
Nope.
Apparently not.
He's got 2. Tyler Chapman's got it fouled out.
Okay, that's what I was.
Pass comes into Caden Hawkins. Hawkins throws it ahead to James. James is fouled in the backcourt by Djokovic because he only has 2 fouls. He's the guy that can be the designated fouler if they so desire.
Yeah, they're going to try to get 5-second call, then get.
And they fouled the right guy, too. Isaac James, 50-50, Tim, 50-50. 50% free throw shooter on the year. Ted Wren was listening to us earlier. He's not listening to us now.
No, he's taking a nap.
Nope. Well, he's eating a sandwich at halftime.
Oh, okay.
Free throw good. I would say no good because they said his foot was on the line.
Oh.
James says, if I'm James, I look over the visual and say, look, buddy, I'm a 50% free throw shooter anyway.
Give me a break.
How about it, Second shot by James. First was a violation. James' second free throw. It's no good. Lowndes the rebound, throws it out to Norris, who sets and shoots a 3. Boom! 34 now for Norris.
That worked out right.
And driving inside and a block. Boy, oh boy, that would not play at the Nationals, my friend. They call the foul on Lowndes as Bond went driving down the lane. And Lowndes went straight up. Yeah, that's what Tyler Smith-Peters is saying. How can you call that? What did he do?
And 3 fouls.
And the official's saying he pushed him. He did not push him. He went straight up in the air, walled up. And the free throw was good by Bond.
A lot of officials anticipated.
Well, that call would never have been called at the Nationals last year, would it?
No.
They let you play.
Yeah.
They let you play. Next one coming for Bryson Bond. Only averages 2.7 a game. Free throw is up and good.
James Bond.
No, Bryson Bond.
Oh, Bryson Bond.
That's James Bond's brother.
Oh, okay.
Logan having trouble getting it in. Finally throws it into Walker. Walker gets it over the timeline. And they'll run some more clock. 82-61. Logan. Walker trying to get away from Aaron Davis. Back and forth goes Walker. Walker down the right sideline. Walker gives it in the corner to Norris. There's 14 on the shot clock, and Norris comes back up to the top. Way out near the timeline. Trying to make his move. Goes around a Lowndes pick. And Norris is going to fake, go into the lane. Banker, good by Norris.
Boy, he's done it all.
36 by Julian Norris. Coming the other way, here comes Bond. Shot blocked, tipped, and Logan has it. Walker throws it ahead, and running across court was Kovaci, and he knocked it out of bounds, but it'll be Logan's ball.
The ball came back to Hawkins. He was doing little soccer moves. He must be played soccer when a youngster.
3:05 to go, and you're feeling a little bit better if you're a Logan fan, as they've got an 84-61 lead. They throw it deep in the backcourt to Hawkins. Hawkins comes up against Johnny Jones. Hawkins turns his back to Jones. Staying out there, dribbling the ball. Now he gets by him. Now he's going to drive, kick it off, and Jordan Logan jams it home. That might be a dagger. 2:44 to go. Gokovic, right side, going to go past Norris. Throw it back in. Oh, come on. Yeah, went out of bounds. That's right, Rep. I thought he was going to call a foul on Logan.
Yeah,
that's just hurting the guy down to the baseline. That's what coaches teach you.
Yeah.
You know, that's your friend down there. He can't go out of bounds.
Right, got him off the baseline.
So a turnover gives it back to Logan. Pass comes in to Lowndes, a big 7-footer. He'll dribble it over the timeline. Out to Norris. Norris is going to be doubled. And it's slapped out of his hands by Johnny Jones. Logan will inbound right at the center line. Coming in.
Peters is staying on that first step now.
Yeah. Well, you got to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And coming in is Cameron Thomas. Logan throws it into the backcourt to Julian Norris, who has 36 points in this game today. Logan on top by 25. Norris in again the lane. Back up, jumper. Nope, but grabbed by Walker, and they'll bring it back out to the top. 2:15 to go, and Logan's using their own brand of keep away. Walker starting to move inside around a pick, and there's a foul. I thought they might call Walker for using the forearm to get loose.
Get open.
But they called it on Lakeland. Kovacic, he has his third. And the free throw line will be R.J. Walker. 1 of 2 today. R.J.'s free throw is good. 8 points for R.J. Walker. And now Lakeland brings in Denham Leslie. He cleared his bench. Bryson Bond. Yeah, I think he's clearing his bench.
Yes. I think the game's
Rossell. Next one by Walker. Good. R.J. Walker has 9. Logan still bothering him just a little bit as they bring it up the floor. It is Leslie. Hands off to Kovacic. Kovacic is going to stutter dribble in the lane and shoot on the run. No good. Tipped up. No. Rebound Jordan Logan. They get it off to Julian Norris, and he's going to be called for a travel. So Logan turns it over with 1:49 to go. But Logan, you see Todd Franklin over there, he's grinning. You think he's grinning because he's going to play Logan, or is he grinning because he has to play Logan?
I don't know.
Is that a nervous grin or a?
Yeah, nervous grin. I wouldn't think he's a serious guy.
I don't see him grin much.
No.
Top of the key.
Not during the game.
With it is Bond. Bond is going to be fouled by Norris. Julian Norris picks up his third. And it appears with 1:38 left to go. And Logan on top by 27. That the Volunteers will be playing here Wednesday nights.
5 o'clock against Vincennes.
Vincennes.
Split during
number
the
4 team in the nation. Free throw by Bond is good. He is 3 of 3 from the line. Bond. Bryson Bond.
Bryson Bond, not James Bond.
Logan will put in Worrell. Put in Rajon Bardot.
Bardot, yeah.
Coming out is Walker. Coming out is Isaac James. Coming out is Caden Hawkins. Oh, hey, Jace Breath is on there. Oh, Evan Noley's in there. Logan got the rebound. Off to Worrell. Worrell dribbling over the timeline. 90 seconds to go in the game, and Logan's going to win. It'll be 15-15. Playing in the semifinals on Wednesday night against the 4th-ranked team in the nation, Vincennes. Always get to Vincennes, don't you? Always. There's a backdoor cut. Worrell give the assist to Jordan Logan.
Yeah, nice assist.
17 now for Worrell. Welcome back, Alfred Worrell. Out on the top, driving is Leslie. Long shot, Leslie. Short off the front of the rim. Rajon Bardot the rebound. Off to Breath. Breath gives it back to Worrell. Worrell brings it up over the timeline. Hands it off to Rajon Bardot. Bardot at the top of the key. Down to 44 seconds. 12 on the shot clock. Bardot is going to kick it in the corner to Noley. Noley has it slapped away. Bardot gets it back. Going to have to shoot at somebody. Worrell's going to go in the lane and throw it up. No. And it's tipped away, and here comes Lakeland. It is Nikovic, and he's going to drive in on Noley, flip it up and in off the iron. He's got 14. Logan inbounds to Breath. 23 seconds. Breath gives it to Worrell. Worrell comes up to the timeline where he will just stop. Worrell dribbling right in front of the Logan bench. That's going to be it. Lakeland not going to try to get the ball, and Logan's going to win it. Logan beats Lakeland 90-64 as the Volunteers go to 15-15 on the year with an convincing 90-64 win. The John A. Logan Volunteers are now 500 on the year, and they will play Vincennes in here Wednesday night at 5 o'clock. The Volunteers, a lot of injured players back today, and it sure paid off for Logan as they blow out Lakeland, a team that was trying for their 20th win of the year. Logan wins at 90-64. We will be back in 1 minute.